But a magisterial inquiry now is being ordered under the District Magistrate South District in the Mehrauli incident. Officials have been directed to inspect dilapidated and hazardous buildings in the vicinity and to take strict action wherever necessary. Chief Minister Rekha Gupta has ordered strict action against all unauthorized buildings and has directed that action be taken against all responsible officials in the concerned department. Let's listen in.
जितनी भी ऐसी अनऑथराइज बिल्डिंग है उन सब के खिलाफ कार्रवाई होगी और सारे अफसरों के खिलाफ भी कार्रवाई। जितनी भी ऐसी अनऑथराइज बिल्डिंग है उन सब के खिलाफ कार्रवाई होगी और सारे अफसरों के खिलाफ भी।
Pragati Tripathi is joining me with more details. Pragati, what can you tell us?
Well, Vishali, I am right here in Saket metro station where the started building collapse has claimed 2 lives, but the sources tells that there are multiple lives that have almost 4 to 5 people are dead by now. The multi-story commercial building collapsed late night yesterday, and that triggered a massive rescue operation involving the National Disaster Response Force, Delhi Fire Services, Delhi Police and Civil Defense teams, and the Delhi Disaster Management Authorities. Rescue personnel have been working throughout the night. Still, the rubble hadn't been, cleared. Officers, officials, all the officials here are, fearing that many people, around 40 to 50 people, may still be trapped beneath the rubble. The operations are still underway. Several of, those who are injured were reportedly they were students and the workers who were present in and around the building when this building suddenly, came crashing down. Some of the injured remain under the observation. A body has been just brought here. And we'll share the visuals with you. You see, authorities have also, they have not given confirmation that how many people have lost their lives, and also they have not confirmed the exact cause of the collapse. Well, preliminary reports suggest that the construction work was underway in part of the structure at that particular time of the incident. Well, a detailed investigation is expected once the rescue efforts are completed. There are still 4 to 5 layers lying in front of me. Well, for now, the focus remains on the ongoing rescue operations as emergency teams continue their race against time to locate anyone who may still be trapped under debris, Vishali.
All right, stay on Pragati. We have more breaking inputs now, viewers. A criminal case has been registered at the Mehrauli police station in Saket's building incident. Pragati, what can you tell us about this? Pragati, am I audible to you? All right, we seem to have lost the connection there, viewers, but of course we're discussing the Mehrauli case, and now a criminal case has been registered at the Mehrauli police station in Saket's building incident. So now, viewers, we're of course telling you about the Mehrauli incident which has taken place. And the latest information that we're getting you is that a magisterial inquiry has also been ordered under the District Magistrate South District in the Mehrauli incident. And officials have been directed to inspect dilapidated and hazardous buildings in the vicinity and to take strict action whenever necessary. Now, Chief Minister Rekha Gupta has also ordered strict action against all unauthorized buildings and has directed that action be taken against all responsible officials in the concerned departments. Let's now take a look at the visuals that are coming in, viewers, and let me show you that on the big screen. So let's just get into the details and deep dive into what actually happened. Now, Mehrauli, Delhi is what we're talking about. A 5-story building, viewers, has collapsed in Delhi's Mehrauli area. We're talking about a 5-story building. So the building has collapsed. These are visuals, a video of it in the Mehrauli area. And of course, you can see rescue workers there in that video. But let's get to the other one. Now, top 2 stories of the building were under construction. So the top two were under construction, and this was a 5-story building, and it's of course collapsed. Now, the house was located on lane 5 of the West End Marg in Saket. So the house where this has happened is located on lane 5 of the West End Marg in Saket. Rescue operations started shortly after the collapse. So these are visuals of that, of course, rescue workers in action immediately. Rescue operations have begun. Now, the collapsed structure, viewers, let's zero in into the collapsed structure. This is exactly where it happened. The building completely destroyed. Nearby buildings stay intact. So nearby buildings are fine, but look at the kind of collapse that has happened. So that's of course encircled for you. The collapsed structure is what we're discussing here. And the building, as you can see, is completely destroyed. This is of course in the Mehrauli area of Delhi. Let's get to the next slide. And before that, of course, viewers, you can take a look once again at the encircled visual there of the collapsed structure. So this was a 5-story building, and 3 stories were constructed. The other 2 were being constructed. So they were of course under construction, and this is when the collapse happened. Of course, all of this is happening in the Mehrauli area, and we told you about the lane, the Western lane in Saket. Now, 9 people have been rescued safely from the site. 1 died in the hospital. So 9 people have been rescued, but unfortunately 1 person has died, viewers. So this is extremely unfortunate. 1 life has been lost. Pragati Tripathi is joining me live from the Mehrauli area. Pragati, we've of course shown our viewers images of the collapsed structure. Now, of course, 2 floors were under construction. How did this building exactly collapse? What really happened here?
Statement from the officials that how this did this incident happen, but they were telling that there had been some lapses that took place. That is why this building collapsed. Can you hear?
Yes, yes, Pragati, please go on. All right, there seems to be an issue with the connection there, viewers. But yes, this collapsed building is what we're discussing here. And this is of course happened in the Mehrauli area of Delhi, a building that was under construction. 3 floors were constructed and the other 2 were being constructed. So this is the kind of damage that has occurred. And let me just try and connect with my colleague once again. Pragati, am I audible to you? All right, we seem to have an issue with the audio connection there, but moving on. Chief Minister Suvendu Adhikari